Alright, guys. PlayStation State of Play is starting now, and we are going to react to it, and let's see what PlayStation's got coming up for us. Come on, Sony, give us something good. Give us something good. Good graphics, as always. What are they playing, chess? It's just a chess game? All stunts trained by trained professionals. I want to do it. What's going on? I'm confused. Ooh, that's the car. Queen captured. Wait, so it's like all a chess game, but it's also well, except the monetary limits if you can't afford a PlayStation 5. Whoa, it's actually playing Horizon. It's not boxing. That is.
I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Hi, Jim.
And welcome to the PlayStation Showcase.
I feel welcome.
At PlayStation, we believe in pushing boundaries and setting the benchmark for creativity and excellence in entertainment. We always love the opportunity to speak directly with our community. The new technology in PS5 enables development teams to build more exciting, immersive, and compelling worlds, showcasing their creative vision as storytellers. We've never been more grateful for the PlayStation community. So thank you for allowing us time to share some significant updates and brand new content.
Well, I'm really
So without further ado, let's look at some new and amazing games.
They better be new and amazing. It's just all the old. Wait, Lucasfilm, hold up.
Peace is a lie. That is what the Sith believe.
Who is this?
They promise power. Now they wield it. We face the greatest Sith in generations. They must be stopped.
What? It's real! Guys, it's real! Remake for PlayStation. Guys, you have no idea! You have no idea! Oh my goodness. That's it, I don't need to watch anymore. That's all we need to react to. Nothing's gonna top that. That's it. That's it. Alright, let's see what they have got next. Man, this music and these transitions. So impressed. Always so impressed. Wait. What is this? What is this?
Guardians of the galaxy.
More Guardians?
You came here seeking truth.
I want truth.
Choice.
More about this game.
The matriarch wishes to share it with you. United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end. Oh! Ah! Ah! What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Fine. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Truths.
During that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Probably
Or
are.
joined the cult. So let us investigate for you.
Always catch Peter Quill, and not fun kind with Bo.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see.
The current probability of defeating the
Universal Church of Truth is
0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got
Yeah.
one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us. Follow me!
Alright, nice. You know, I wasn't sure how I felt about this game before, but seeing more of it makes me excited.
By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy.
Is there gonna be
and you
real
must be
Nova?
destroyed.
Richard Rider? That would be awesome. Okay, this is gonna be pretty legit. I'm really excited for this now.
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy we got more about that. I'm blown away by that first reveal. That's real. Ooh, look at that. That reminds me of that game where you had to put like all the shapes in as it was slowly cranking up before it like pops up and like all the little pieces, plastic pieces
Biggest
pop up.
pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
This is the A Thief's End. That's the fourth one, right?
The Tusk of Ganesh? Now that's not an easy fight.
And then the one that's like his daughter? Okay. Interesting.
Last I checked, we're all a bunch of thieves digging around where we shouldn't.
You know, this reminds me that I heard there was an Indiana Jones game being made. It'd be cool if we saw something about that here. They remastered him to look like Tom Holland because he's playing
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
the guy Nathan Drake in the movie. You know what I'd like? I'd like another Infamous game. We're mostly a sci-fi and superhero channel here, so that's the kind of stuff that gets Colin Clan excited.
Enjoy.
Ooh, exclusive stuff means we're gonna get some Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. Maybe we'll get some Spider-Man news. That would be hype. Insomniac Games. Marvel. Wait. That's Logan. That's Logan. Because he wears a hat like that. Are they making a Wolverine game? I was right. What? Same people that made Spider-Man. Is that what they're working on next instead of Spider-Man 2? Yo. Wait, hold up. That came out of nowhere. What? Okay, Insomniac, listen, if you can do Spider-Man right, probably do Wolverine right. Wow. This feels very dramatic for just cars. Not that I'm saying cars aren't cool. I'm personally not that big of a car guy. If you love cars, then that's awesome. But I don't know. I expect more pulse-pounding music when you're looking at racing in cars, you know what I mean? Like, this is very serious and dramatic. Ooh, look at those environments, though. Wow. PS5 graphics are truly amazing. I'm not big in the racing games, but these environments look insanely beautiful. I will say that much. I feel like all my craziest reactions all happen just at the beginning of the state of play, with obviously the biggest surprise for any of us really. I mean, there were rumors, there were rumblings, right? And it was something in the back of my mind. And that's why when it was coming up and I heard the voice, that's probably Bastila talking, but it's the voice actress for Satele from Star Wars The Old Republic. But then I was like, wait a second, maybe it's Fallen Order 2, but the voices don't really fit with any of the characters in those games. And then I saw the mask, and then you saw what happened next. I can't get over that. That is the biggest surprise. The thing I am most hyped for out of anything I have seen so far. I feel like it's a more immersive experience if you actually drive in this mode. Oh, I'm holding the car, right? The wheel. But when I play racing games, I like to do the third person car view. I guess for me it's not feeling like I'm driving, it's just the fun of driving through a map. So for me, I like unrealistic racing games where you go off a ramp and you fly in the air for 10 seconds and stuff like that. But this looks really cool. If I was really into racing games, I'd be super excited. This will make some of my friends happy for sure. Ooh, I like lights though. Oh, that's dope. Yo. Alright, we got some good stuff coming up, guys. This does put a smile on my face. Okay. Don't know what this is.
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal.
Equal?
One who could push me. One who could surprise me.
Who is it? It's Craven! Guys, it's Craven. That voice? Russian? It's Craven. Both Pete and Miles are gonna have to fight Craven. Guys.
Yet all I found is disappointment.
Guys! This is gonna be so awesome!
Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Oh my goodness. Guys, Insomniac's not just making Wolverine, they're making another Spider-Man. We're getting full Spider-Man! Guys, this is amazing!
Yes. We will.
Guys, it's Venom! Not only Craven, it's Venom. I know there are rumors they're they're probably put Venom and Spider-Man too, but the Craven thing is awesome. That's gonna lead to some awesome gameplay. But Venom, guys, I love Venom. He is my favorite Spider-Man villain. How can you not love Venom? I'm just... guys, I am bursting with excitement. I cannot explain to you how happy, how shocked, how excited I am for what's coming down the pipeline. This is incredible, guys. I'm blown away. That's, guys, incredible.
And that was the PlayStation Showcase. We've got more info and updates coming right now, and I'm in fact joined by no less than PlayStation Studios head Herman Hulst. Herman, really strong showing here from PlayStation Studios
100%
tonight,
a strong
including
showing.
An awesome new look at GT7 and finally a release date.
GT7 is coming in March, and I don't
That's
think fans
the
are going to be
racing game?
disappointed with what Yamauchi-san and Polyphony have been working on. And what we're doing
Yeah,
with
it's the racing
GT7
game.
is we're pulling from the entire history of the franchise, taking some of the best features into GT7. GT campaign, arcade missions, all that good stuff. And, I got a chance to play, and it just looks and plays sensationally. The haptics,
I can imagine.
the vibrations, you feel the rolls,
I can't
the
get over
pull,
it,
the
guys.
weight of the different cars.
Like,
I'll tell you,
I
the
didn't
one thing that I
scream
personally really
for
liked
Venom and
is
Kraven and
the
Spider-Man
braking
2,
variations through the adaptive
like I
triggers
did
that really kind
for
of makes you feel like you're an incredible
Knights
racer.
of the Old
And for
Republic
me, that's
remake,
great.
but that's just because I was
Great
already
to hear that about
screamed out.
GT7. I can't wait to play that. But I also really wanted to talk about
And I don't live alone, so I
Insomniac.
can't just
this is a
continue
studio
screaming
that is
permanently.
absolutely on fire the last year, maybe 18
But
months.
oh my
with Marvel
goodness.
Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank, A Rift Apart,
Spider-Man
and now
2,
two big
a
reveals
Wolverine game,
tonight
Guardians
in
of
the
the
form of Marvel
Galaxy.
Spider-Man
Yes.
2 and Marvel's Wolverine. It's kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman. So
That
what
is
can you tell us about just
insane.
why Insom gets so fired up about the Marvel universe?
Great
I mean,
library of
Sid, you said
characters.
it, Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive. And I think the team in Insomniac, they're really always challenging themselves to raise the bar with their approach to storytelling and craftsmanship.
I cannot
And it's
wait
really evident in the
to fight against
consistently
Venom and
high
Kraven.
quality of games that they've been delivering over the years. I think on top of that, they really prize collaboration amongst their team. And that collaboration that also extends to the way that they work with other PlayStation teams, but also their work with their great partners at Marvel. And that collaboration resulted in the amazing first two Marvel Spider-Man games. And I know that Insomniac are extremely excited to be further expanding the
You see that?
universe
That's
into
Kraven's
Marvel
henchman.
Spider-Man 2 now.
The fact that
And
Spider-Man's
they're
got
also going
these
to be raising
arm
the bar
things
again,
too is
in
really
terms
cool.
of immersion, action, visual fidelity. I think Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be a spectacular showpiece
Oh,
for
dude,
gaming.
it's so awesome
They're
that
also
Miles is
so
in it.
thrilled to then bring gamers an emotional and a suspenseful journey into Marvel's Wolverine. I think that PlayStation fans are really going to be in for a treat over the next few years.
Oh,
Very
100%.
cool, very exciting time. But before you go, Herman, wanted to get your take on Horizon Forbidden West. Now, we've learned that
Ooh,
this
we
one
haven't
is
seen
coming
anything
out
from
in
that yet.
February. I am sure that by this point you have played it. So what has jumped out to you? What can you tell us about the game?
I've had a chance to play the game on PS4 and PS5, and it looks great on both. For PS5, the level of detail on Aloy, her kits,
Yeah, I
her
can't
lighting, it's
imagine.
just exceptional. Even more amazing because the environments have so much going on too. From the ruins of San Francisco to those new underwater areas, everything just looks breathtaking. And it loads really fast because of the SSD. Plus, the combat in the game offers so much variety. It's all based on player choice. There's so many cool weapons and tools, and
Wow,
when
it
you
seems like
combine
they're
these
incorporating a lot
together,
more
that comes
tech
in really
into this
handy
one.
when you're dealing with the new machines. On PS5, the haptic feedback on the controller, I think, in my mind, really adds to the experience. You know, when you're firing
It's like a
arrows
giant
and
woolly
the other ammo.
mammoth.
You know, the team at Guerrilla, I know them so well. I'm super proud of them.
The
They're
first
creating
game was
something incredibly
fantastic.
special.
I platinumed
just
it.
can't wait for gamers to get the next chapter of Aloy's adventure in their hands.
And the story was
Thanks for
pretty
the update,
good.
Herman. We're
I don't
joined now
remember that
by
guy's
Eric
name,
and
but,
Corey
like,
from
when he
Santa Monica
trapped the
Studio.
core,
And I
wonder
wanted
what's
to
gonna
check in
happen
with
next,
you two on the big
story-wise.
announce. We saw just a few. And next up, we have Ryan Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspire. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights
we need
of
to
the
hear about
Old
this.
Republic.
Oh,
So, Ryan, I
yes.
guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game,
I'm so
or what's
hyped.
going on here?
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars story. For Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake, we are rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
Yes,
So
those
Ryan,
games were amazing.
How much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this updating some graphics, adding some higher resolution modes?
You know, the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is a true classic. And
It very much
one
is.
of our favorite Star Wars stories ever.
It is.
We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of the visuals, we have an opportunity to present this story with a much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past.
Oh, man.
While making sure that we're being authentic to what players loved about that original game.
So we know Aspyr from bringing classic Star Wars games to modern consoles. But this is a much bigger project than anything the studio's tackled before.
Yeah,
so
this is
what can you tell me about the
remake.
team behind the game?
You're absolutely right. While Aspyr has enjoyed a great relationship with Lucasfilm Games through our work bringing classic Star Wars games to new audiences on modern platforms, this project is on a completely different level to anything we have done before. That's why we knew we had to assemble the right team to do this project justice. We put together a team full of industry veterans from fan-favorite RPGs, even including the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Nice.
It has been a really rewarding
That's a good
experience
get.
to assemble such a talented team to bring back an epic game. Of course, we're also working closely with the amazing teams at PlayStation and Lucasfilm Games. Together, we couldn't be more excited about what we'll be able to show you in the future. All of us are, of course, huge Star Wars fans too. One of the nice parts about building a team to make a big Star Wars game is the ability to instantly bond with all of the new people of your favorite aspects of Star Wars. We all have different Star Wars memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks up a good conversation.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Very exciting stuff, and I'm definitely dying to see more of that one.
So am I.
Thank you, Sid.
So am
It will
I.
be some time before we're ready to show more, but we're very excited about being able to reveal more in the future.
Just knowing it
All
exists.
right, and that's it for our show.
Makes me
You can catch
so
up on all the big news on
happy.
PlayStation.blog
This is
and check
epic,
out
guys.
all the trailers from tonight's PlayStation Showcase on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation.
Play has no limits. All right, is that it? That might be it. All right, guys. If you want to know how I feel about this one, I am super excited. I was shocked in a good way. And now I'm just happy. I'm just happy. We need to talk about 4 things, all right? 4 of them. First, let's talk about, well, maybe 5. There might be 5 that we need to talk about. But let's first talk about, we got a little bit, just a little bit of information on Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West. You know, this channel, it's about sci-fi, superheroes, and dinosaurs, and Horizon Zero Dawn fits into that. The first game was amazing. I platinumed it. The story was great. The whole, like, it's a sci-fi world, but also simplistic because it's, like, post-apocalyptic, but not, like, desert post-apocalyptic type thing. And obviously, the machine animals, that's awesome. I'm excited for that. They didn't give us much, but it was mentioned, so that's nice. It got a little bit of a delay, but, you know, if it's amazing, then it's amazing. Next thing we need to talk about is Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I saw that, and I'm like, how good is it gonna be, right? Because it's made by the same studio that made the Avengers game, and, you know, we've talked about the Avengers game in other videos. In fact, the video that came out right before this one, or at least should come out right before this one, talking about their updates for content moving forward. The game is good. I would even say that it's fun, but it's not the most fantastic an Avengers game could ever be. But seeing this as a story-based, you know, it should be fun. I think it'll be fun. It's single player. It looks great. They're taking a lot of stuff from the comics for the Guardians. It looks like the enemies they're fighting are the man, I just forgot their name, but the Nova Corps in there. I hope we see Richard Rider. That would be awesome to see, like, the actual superpowered Nova. That seems exciting. We also, let's mention the Wolverine game. We didn't see much from it, but if Insomniac is making it, I have faith that it's gonna be amazing, just like Spider-Man. So that was cool. Like, that came kind of out of nowhere. So that was a nice surprise. Now, we need to talk about Knights of the Old Republic Remake. This is the thing that got me the most excited, the most shocked, whatever you want to say. Incredible. I screamed out loud because Knights of the Old Republic is one of the best RPGs ever made, one of the best Star Wars games ever made. Call me biased, whatever. I love Star Wars. It's amazing. It spawned a pretty great sequel and my favorite MMO, Star Wars The Old Republic. I am so excited for this remake. I hope it gets kind of like the Final Fantasy VII remake treatment, where like the combat system isn't just turn-based. If it is, that's fine. It'll still be fun and everything. I just prefer real time. But if they kind of do that mixing of elements like Final Fantasy VII Remake did, then I think it'll be good. I feel like since that was so successful, they might take a lot of cues from that. I think a mix would be nice. I don't necessarily want it to just be Fallen Order with Knights of the Old Republic story. So either a mix or just the turn-based. But the graphics will be awesome. The voice acting will be great. I feel like the story is going to be even more epic, right? The cutscenes and everything. And it's going to hit because this story, if you've never experienced the story of Knights of the Old Republic, it is insane. It is insanely good. It is fun. It is great. One of the biggest twists in gaming. People still talk about it today. But it's just, it's such a great game, such a great reveal. Like, I had read articles, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. Well, it's happening. But we kind of live in a day and age where everything you thought couldn't happen, like, happens, which is amazing. Now, that's the one I reacted to the most, just like excited, because like I just didn't expect that. I expected some Spider-Man 2 stuff, but I gotta tell you, first of all, Kraven for a villain. Oh yeah, we're talking about Spider-Man 2 now. Kraven as a villain is a great choice because he's going to test you beyond just, can I fight this guy and beat him, right? Kraven uses traps, he's a hunter. I feel like there's going to be strategy involved in beating him, and that's going to be awesome. It's also really awesome that they're just going to have Miles and Spider-Man both be main characters in the game, instead of making, like, you know, a Spider-Man game and then a Miles game and then another Spider-Man game and another Miles game. It seems like they did Spider-Man and then Miles, and now they're both just going to be the stars of Spider-Man 2, which is awesome. I think that's awesome. Since there are 2 Spider-Men, it would be pretty awesome if they had some kind of cooperative element in it, like one of you could be Miles and one of you could be Peter. That would be awesome. Who knows if they're going to do it, but of course, my favorite Spider-Man villain of all time, Venom, is in the game, and it's guaranteed. Like, we heard the voice, we know he's there. That blew me away, right? The Kraven thing was cool. I was like, that's an interesting villain to use, you know, to be the main villain, and who knows how big of a villain Venom will be, but that's awesome. So I wonder if either of them are going to get the black suit, Miles or Peter. Maybe, maybe not. You know, they might go with a different origin for Venom if they don't. But we'll see what happens. I'm super excited for all of this. There's plenty of stuff coming down the pipeline that fits our channel as Con Clan guys. Superhero games, sci-fi games, and not really anything dinosaur related, but Horizon Zero Dawn is close enough. So that's my reaction to the state of play. There's so much stuff to look forward to, guys. Thank you so much for reacting with me. Thank you so much for being a part of Con Clan. As always, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss the awesome content coming up, including me updating you on these games that are coming up, and of course playing them when they come out. That'll be awesome. Also, please leave a like if you liked this reaction, if you liked me being crazy and screaming. Also, let me know if you like this background better. Some of my backgrounds have been pretty dark. This one isn't the brightest either, but I thought it was better than the last computer screen. But just let me know down in the comments. Still experimenting with some backgrounds, so hopefully we'll hit our stride with that eventually. But again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And as always, stay wonderful and stay gaming. And I'm gonna come up with another slogan that's dinosaur related because I am a dinosaur man. But that is all for today, guys. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy whatever gaming you do next. Alright, bye.